He got caught, he went to prison, now his circle is being picked apart piece by piece, and people are finally getting held responsible. But what if I told you there's someone out there who has been doing something just as bad? Right here in the United States, and the entire Hollywood machine just looked the other way.
You know Jeffrey Epstein's name. The whole world does.
So stay right here, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why Jaguar Wright looked the camera dead in the eye and said Tyler Perry is worse than Epstein.
Not one person in the Epstein files. Not one mention. Not one connection. And yet, 2 federal lawsuits, $337 million in combined damages, real text messages, real court documents, real victims. One woman has been speaking out about this man for years. They called her crazy. They called her jealous. They called her bitter. Her name is Jaguar Wright. And right now, she's being proven right in a court of law.
In this video, you're going to find out a lot of stuff that might make you go to Hollywood Town and actually grab these monsters by their neck. I'm literally not even kidding. While researching for this video, I felt really horrific what these men can do to innocent people like us.
This video isn't about who's in the Epstein files. Tyler Perry's name isn't in them, and we'll fact-check that live later. Zero connection to that case. What is happening right now is this. 2 black actors who worked on Tyler Perry's productions filed separate lawsuits within 6 months of each other. They didn't know each other or compare stories, yet both described the exact same pattern.
Justice would look like thinking that I've made a change and that something like this won't happen to another actor that works for him or another actor in the industry. That would be justice for me.
Tyler Perry rose from homelessness to billionaire status, building Tyler Perry Studios and producing shows for BET, Netflix, and OWN, earning public praise from Oprah Winfrey. Meanwhile, singer Jaguar Wright has long accused powerful figures in the industry of misconduct. As of February 2026, 2 federal lawsuits totaling $337 million have been filed against Perry. One, filed in June 2025 by actor Derek Dixon from The Oval, alleges harassment, inappropriate messages, and career manipulation, claiming he spoke out so future actors won't have to choose between their dreams and their dignity.
Is this some bullshit? Is this another one of those meetings where you meet with a black billionaire businessman, and while my manager was there, everything is everything. I got my Kinko's presentation with the plastic cover on it. I paid good money on this, good money. I'm running it down like you can invest in this, that, and the other. As soon as my manager leaves, he moves it into a conference room. And I'm like, okay, it's a conference room. Nothing sketchy about this. Didn't realize that the doors on the side of the conference room right there led into his suite. So about 8 or 10 minutes, I'm nervous in my phone. I'm like, okay, okay, you changing? You got to use the bathroom. It's a number 2. Cool. He comes back in silk pajamas, silk robe, right as they're delivering strawberries and champagne like this is Pretty Woman or a fucking date. Now, I'm like, wait, whoa, this ain't that. I'm not him, and this ain't that. I'd love for you to invest in my company. He probably should have, because he would own a piece of all the Queen's Men. The books I've already sold, the 6 or 8 books I'm about to release, all of that. He would have had a piece of all of that monetarily, but he didn't. He was thinking with his dick. And yeah, he came back in, grabbed a strawberry, sat down, and I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. You got my presentation, I'm gone. He's like, are you sure? I said, yes, I'm sure. He's like, are you sure? That second, are you sure, means if you don't stay and do what I want, you're not going to get what you're hoping for. Now, this particular guy is out here paying tuition for entire classes of HBCUs after this sketchy shit. Want to air him out too. I'm just tired of carrying this bullshit with me.
6 months after Derek Dixon, in December 2025, actor Mario Rodriguez from the movie Boo filed a $77 million lawsuit against Tyler Perry, alleging repeated unwanted advances and assault at Perry's home. Rodriguez came forward only after seeing Dixon's case in the News 2 Men. Same pattern, no coordination. 2 years earlier, in December 2023, Christian Keys warned the world on Instagram Live about a powerful black Hollywood billionaire harassing him since 2005, with a network of people protecting him. He never named Perry, but the details matched Perry's timeline. Keys later deleted the videos and went silent, with many suspecting Perry's team paid him off.
Listen to this, guys. Tell me what you think.
Actors, they're not allowed to consort with me. Because I saw you at a Diddy party, Tyler. And you were having a glorious time. I spent a lot of time in Miami, and I snuck around Star Island quite a bit. I know Christian isn't lying, but I need him to tell me what happened to my friends. And more importantly, who was going to play into exactly what I thought they were going to play into. And I wish I could have been more surprised. But from the second that I did Pierce Morgan, right after Diddy got arrested, I said some things. And everything happened just like I said.
It's interesting.
But I said some things last year on the couch. And I think a lot of people keep forgetting about what I say. I think people are so busy trying to disprove the reality.
In January 2026, Christian Keys spoke out again, this time over Tyler Perry Studios trying to steal his creator credit on All the Queen's Men. He had to involve the Writers Guild to restore his name and revealed that seasons 2 and 3 included content he never approved. Jaguar Wright supported Keys, saying she'd seen Perry at the same type of private parties. She also explained Perry allegedly keeps a payroll of young white men whose job is to protect him online and discredit black accusers, making allegations look like jealousy rather than credible claims. According to Wright, Perry's presence at these parties forced people in the industry to pick sides, support the accusers or stay in his favor.
So, what do you think Tyler Perry will actually face real accountability? Or do you think his power, his lawyers, and his money will protect him again? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below. We want to know what you think.
After Jaguar Wright went public with her claims, Tyler Perry allegedly warned all actors on his shows, "Do not speak to her, or you're fired." Wright's credibility is significant. She warned about Diddy, Whitney Houston, and Aaliyah years before arrests or investigations. Wright claims Perry's influence is even more powerful than Epstein's. Epstein faced arrests, media scrutiny, and brand fallout, but Perry, despite 2 federal lawsuits totaling $337 million, real text evidence, and multiple accusers, continues producing shows and attending events with little media attention. Hollywood protects him because his studio employs over 500 people and represents a success story of a black man building an empire. Both lawsuits are active as of February 2026. Derek Dixon's case moved from California to federal court in Georgia, seen by some as favorable territory for Perry, but Dixon is going public with interviews. Mario Rodriguez's case remains in California, pressing for accountability. Tyler Perry's name does not appear in the Epstein files. This is about real lawsuits, real evidence, and Jaguar Wright's years-long warnings. If this video opened your eyes, share it. Hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss what happens next, because this story is far from over. See you next time.